What it do, what it do. Let me mute this right quick because I don't want no content coming in here that didn't get copyrighted and all that, man. So let me take that out. What it do, everybody, man? BY3 the hallway. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I wasn't planning on doing no live. I wasn't planning on doing none of that. But let me tell you, man, I made that Brother Polite video. But now, before that, let me go before that. I did the hallway hour. You know, I do that every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Central. Every Tuesday. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that. And I was on there just talking, you know, I'm like, man, you know, y'all, should I even keep doing these videos? You know, I'm kind of doubting myself. You feel me? But I know everything takes time. But I wasn't prepared for the response I got. So after I did the video, what's up, Ivana? I'm glad you're here, man. She doing beautiful. Hey, let me tell you, after I did the video though, I had my homeboy, Reservoir Dog, he out of London. Shouts out to you, bro. He tell me, man, bro, you gotta keep doing that, man. I live for this hardware hour, man. I like the stuff you be talking about, man. It be real, man, like everybody else stuff. Then I had a girl from Brazil, subscribe and say the same thing. Like, I just found your channel. It's real. Keep doing you. Then I had this other woman. I don't savage the effigy, or whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I hope you get better. I really do. You know I'm here for you if you want to talk, so you can call anytime. Hit that like button for me, like your homeboy video. But man, she subscribed, and her comment was, you know, new subscriber, keep doing it. You know, I got so much support. Then it took for my homeboy Reservoir Dog, right? He sent me a message on Instagram. Like I say, if y'all become members of the channel, it's a lot of perks come with it, like for real. Like I ain't just talking, like he a member of the channel. So you see I bring him up often. We converse on Instagram. He give me ideas, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, he slick motivate me. Him, Darren Chips TV, you, Ivana, Leia, man, it's a couple of people. It's a couple of people that be rocking with me. Exactly, man. Yeah, man, you used to talk about this, and it was a while ago, and I used to not just know if I want to do this or not, you feel me? Because I'm like, man, everybody growing, man, but mine is growing, but it ain't growing like I like, man. I'm like, why is this? But then I had to figure it out, man. It's because I attract real folks, because my views and everything organic, you feel me? Everybody that subscribed to me are some real people. Because in order to subscribe to me and sit back and listen to my videos and binge watch them the way some people do, you gotta be a real one, because I be talking real stuff that I don't hear other folks talking about. And let me say this now that can hit my mind. I thought I was tripping. I swear, I thought I was tripping. I've said something in the video before that, before about it, but I didn't just elaborate on it or go in too deep about it. But now I'm gonna talk about it. It's a lot of you bloggers out here that's big. Y'all big. I'm talking about big. They got followers out, just followers. You feel me? And y'all be looking at my content. I don't care what you say. I had 3 people confirm it for me, and I didn't bring it up to them or nothing. And they said the same thing, man. They're like, man, it's a lot of people out here, man, to be stealing your content, bro. It's like as soon as you talk about something, the next day, they talking about it. Or or that night they talking about it. You feel me? Even trying to spin it and put it the way I say it. You feel me? But you can't do it. You can't do me. You feel me? Because I'm authentic. I don't I don't look at everybody else's page and figure out what I'm gonna talk about. You feel me? I just look and go on Google. I might see what's trending. I might see what somebody send me. But I never go on nobody's channel and see what y'all talking about and then say, well, I'm gonna go talk about it too. I've never done that unless I'm doing a reaction video. You feel me? Like if I see Vlad do an interview and then I go and I redo it. You feel me? I do a video about that. I appreciate that, bro. And that video came from somebody that subscribed to me. They said, man, you gotta check this out before dude take it down. So I went and I checked it out, and and I'm gonna tell you something about that video. I wasn't gonna post it because I'm real careful about the videos I post. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to incriminate nobody or get nobody put in jail or have one of my videos come up in a courtroom with evidence or something like that. That's something I'm not trying to do. So I really thought about that video before I put it up. And the reason I put it up is because it was already everywhere else, you feel me? So I said, well, since the video out now, you feel me, and nobody's stupid anyway, you feel me? I'm just gonna put it like that. I said, let me just put the video up. Ain't nobody saying they did nothing. Ain't nobody saying he did do nothing. We ain't even talking about nothing happening. I just put the video up. But the video did good, man. And like I say, it was just me giving you my reaction to it. No. No, Dredges, I didn't solve it. No, I'm not the police. No, I didn't solve it. Whoever did that interview with him solved it. You feel me? They put that video out. They put the whole video out first. But then they took it down. But by the time they took it down, like I say, that clip that I got, it was already all over the net. You feel me? So I had already had it. So I said, well, I've been had this video, so I might as well go ahead and drop it. But nah, I ain't trying to solve no cases. I ain't trying to involve myself in no beef. Like I said, I be real careful about what I talk about on here. Like I say, everything I say on here is just an opinion. There's no facts. Everything alleged except for some things. Some things on here when I say it, I don't put alleged on it because it is what it is. You feel me? But on that video, you feel me? I ain't say nothing. I just was shocked that he would even go on camera and say that. That's all it was with me. You feel me? Like this Instagram is gonna get people thrown away. Facebook and all that, and you know what, man? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what? We're gonna take responsibility for ourselves. It ain't Facebook or Instagram that's gonna get us locked up. It's us that's gonna get us locked up because don't nobody force nobody to say nothing. That's another thing too, man. Hey, shout out Trench Talk TV, Bandana Rose. Shout them out. I met Bandana Rose on the net. It was a while ago. When him and Low was into it or whatever. But either way, he always been a stand up dude, with me. You feel me? With me, he have. I seen a post on his Instagram when the rapper from Chicago, 360 Pooh, said that anybody that do a screen record would wear a wire, and I kind of took offense to that. So I commented on. I'm like, hell, fuck it, hell no. Like, bro, you serious? Do you know the implication of what you just said? That's like, all right. So that's like saying I'm a snitch. You feel me? Like that's why I don't like that term blogger too much. Cause people think when they hear blogger, you're gonna see somebody with glasses on and he a tech nerd and he just in the computer all day. When this man, I'm so opposite from that, bro. I had to add Google everything before I even started this YouTube. I didn't have a phone. I used to use my homeboy phone all the time. I wouldn't buy a cell phone. I wouldn't make a Facebook. I wouldn't make an Instagram. I didn't do none of that. until 2017. That's when I started this channel. I said nah, but now I said nah. See, let me comment on that and elaborate on that too. Wearing a wire and screen recording somebody that's already posting on Facebook or Instagram for his followers to see, come on now, that's stupid. Now, if a person get on the net and start doing a bunch of talking, first off, most rappers, now I'm gonna be, man, you know what? Like I say, this is a real channel. They keep it 1,000. All rappers get on Instagram and Facebook because they want that following. They want people to come and look and see me, and that would get you signed. You feel me? People want to see the interactions and your analytics and see who all viewed your video or whatever. So for a person to say that, that's crazy. Second off, nobody is making none of these dudes go in here and incriminate themselves. You feel me? Nobody is man. I see videos of rappers getting on they get on camera, point some guns out, mention somebody that just got took out probably last week, and then go to jail the next week, and all of a sudden somebody snitching. Man, come on, somebody snitching now. They sure is. And if you look in the mirror, you'll see who it is. Man, ain't nobody making nobody get on here and say nothing. You feel me? When a person go and screen record you, they giving you the clout that you want. You feel me? Because they keep it 100. The record labels, yeah, they got the money behind them, but them record labels ain't gonna come and even know or hear about you unless the blogger put you up on YouTube or something like that. And that's real talk. That's why when you get on there and you talk reckless, that's gonna get views because people like drama, people like beef. So somebody gonna screen record it and they gonna post it up. And it'll be good. And when it's all going good, don't nobody got nothing to say bad about it. But then when snitches and all this stuff start getting brought up and people be on Clubhouse arguing back and forth and all that type of dumb stuff, then all of a sudden, it's police type stuff then. When everybody grown, everybody can, man, God gave you ears for a reason. He gave you 2 of them. Did he give you 2 mouths? No, he gave you 2 ears. So that means you should listen more than you talk. Am I making sense to anybody? Am I talking crazy? Sometimes people will say I'm on here because I'm smoking. Oh, he just a drug head. He just high. He just talking out of his mind. I'm very coherent right now. Am I making any sense to y'all? Because I can repeat all this. I mean, I understand my point. I understand exactly what I'm saying. People create snitches. They get on these lives, start doing all this rah-rah talking, knowing and people know that they're gonna get recorded. They know that they're gonna get recorded because they want to get recorded. And when it goes good, everything's straight. But then, like I say, if an indictment or something like that mess around and come out, then all of a sudden it's the blogger fault. You feel me? Because he posted your video up. Like he made you talk. Like he made you say anything that you said. But I don't agree with that statement though. That's all it was. Shouts out to 360 Pool. I rock with the music. I just think he was wrong with that comment. That's all. Everybody scratch each other, man. I don't know the analogy for it, but you scratch my back, I scratch yours, something like that. But that's basically what it is. You feel me? Bloggers and rappers go hand in hand, just like rappers and producers. You feel me? You can't really have one without the other, especially in these times. You cannot have one without the other. You gotta have a producer that's gonna give you the hot beats. And And you gotta have a dude that's blogging videos and all that. They can always keep your name on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that. You feel me? Because social media influence means a whole lot. Man, believe it or not, it means more than what you rapping nowadays. Because people ain't studying your raps. I believe nowadays the producer should get paid 75% of the music. Because the beat will drive it, and especially it ain't the people that's rapping. Cause some of the stuff I heard a song on the radio the other day. Man, he he literally mumbled, and it made me. I don't like to say that because I'm from the South, y'all. I don't want to, man. Come on, man. We can do better than that. But man, he literally mumbled through part of the rhyme. He went I'm like, what? And then he started back rapping. I said, man, the beat is what's bumping. It ain't the rap. And anyway, the producer carries that rap on that end. And then on the other end, he go out, hold a money phone, and be talking to girls and smoking and showing the Draco and all that on his Instagram or on his YouTube, because a blogger that he knows that he's about to record. So I'm finna go live, so go ahead and get on my live and record me, man. Pete, man, come on. That's how that go. That's how that go. Don't think that this blogger just happened to he just happened to catch this person talking this reckless just at the right time. You feel me? Like ain't nobody got a life. Like ain't nobody got like stuff to do in real life, and then we just sit by. Me anyway. Like I just sit by my phone and wait for something to pop off, and then just be ready to record. Man, I'm living life, man. I'm doing so much other stuff while before I make a video and after I make a video. I just feel like going live right now because my clothes drying. You feel me? I said, let me just go live for a minute. Show my appreciation for everybody that's rocking with me. Everybody that's really rocking with my channel. That's subscribed. They be liking the videos. I love to hear when my homeboy Where's My Dog told me that they was him and the girl from Brazil was binge watch. They just sat back and watched all my videos. Well, just about. I had a dude tell me, man, I'm looking for that video you said you got, man, but you got so many videos, bro, it's hard to find. I said, man, that's what's up. Because I do got a lot of videos. I do. When I tell y'all I'm trying to be consistent, I'm trying to be consistent, man. It ain't no play with me. When I go in, you feel me? So, I don't do nothing half-stepping. Ain't no half-stepping. Some Big Daddy Kane shit. For real. Ain't no half-stepping. Get it now, don't get it at all. Especially with the world going, man. I ain't even finna talk about this stuff going on overseas. I gotta get more information on it, then I'll talk on it some. But I don't, man. Yeah, shit crazy. I seen a video though of somebody fall off that plane, and I said I know they didn't live, but that was a high fall. They probably exploded when they hit the ground. I watched a video one time, man. I don't know how y'all did, but back in the day, they used to have this site called Rotten.com. And you could go on Rotten.com and see some of the wildest, nastiest stuff that you could find on the internet. No lie. And they had JFK pictures out there, got assassinated. Marilyn Monroe picture. They had the supposed body of Tupac, but it was missing tattoos. So we all like, nah, that ain't Tupac. But they showed a picture of a dude, well, video. They showed a video of a dude jumping off a water tower. Right on to dirt. it was like hard dirt at the bottom. And before he jumped, he took like a water tower, a big circle. He went back about 10 steps and he got a running start. And then he jumped and went, yeah. And man, when he hit, it exploded, bro. Like I'm talking about, like, man, it was bad, man. It was bad. But yeah, we used to watch that site. I don't know if y'all ever looked at that site. I know it probably don't exist no more. I ain't tried to get on there in some years. But when we was in high school, ninth grade, it when internet was first really coming around. We used to go to riding.com. And like I said, you can see some of the wild, man. You can see some of the wildest stuff on that site. I mean, the wildest. Like right now, if riding.com exists, you could probably see um um who was that? You could probably see DMX, right? After it died. They used to be exclusive with their stuff. I don't know where they used to get these pictures from, but it was real pictures. Like they used to show pictures of people, like a dude got ran over at a train track. They showed a picture of a dude he was a taxi driver, and he had got robbed, and they shot him with a like a 12 gauge, like point blank. Man, I bet y'all like, man, why were you looking at stuff like this? Man, I don't know, man. Like I say, it was a site we found, and we were just like, man, they can't have nothing, worse than that. We just like, man, they can't up the ante on us like this, and they just upping the ante with every picture we click. Cause we were like, man, I'm good. That's too much. That's too much. I remember the last time we went on and somebody had just passed. Somebody had just passed. I can't think of who it was. That we were trying to see. We were trying who. It might have been, man. You know what? No cap. It might have been Whitney Houston. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. RP Whitney Houston. I'm not for sure. RP, Island folks. But we went over there. We were trying to see somebody's picture, and I believe it was her because I remember seeing it. I believe it was her. People siren in this world. They'll take a picture of you, man, when you get on like that. That's messed up if you think about it. You take a picture of me, and my soul has left. You feel me? And you want to take a picture of me like this. You can wait till at least the funeral. Let me have some clothes on. See me how y'all saw me in the world. But you want to see me like this? You think you have some real folks around you, man? They would just, man, would have knocked some folks out, get out this room, and would have, put on car bed scene, was put on some clothes and make sure nobody take no pictures. And eventually, somebody will get a picture, but you'll get it with the cover over, and I'm rolling her out. Nah, there you won't even get a face. People ain't real, man. And I hate to be like that, man, but that's just the truth. People ain't real no more. I see it every day. Every day. I see somebody do something, man, I'd be like, man, that's so fake. And I'd be seeing stuff that, like, people that's friends, right? They'll they'll get apart from each other. And I just so happen to be around somewhere and just hear them talk or see the way they look at somebody. Like, sometimes a friend don't see how another friend look at them. But the person on the outside, like, I'm looking and I see it, but they don't see it. And I've been the same way. And it be an obvious look. It's like a look that don't nobody give you unless they don't like you. But you just be so blind to the fact you just can't tell. You want to ignore it so bad. Bitches ain't no good no more. Understand? The only pure things you have in this world is your mama and daddy or your kids. I thank God I got both of them right now. All of them. The only thing that'll be pure. The only. BY3 the whole way, man. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms. Me and hold up for your shit. Do you probably know what you want to do.